day, Isaac was deciding to build a bonfire and he was going to light it with a flaming arrow. And Kamilah and I were just like hanging out around the house. We were like, that would be so cool. Let's go try. We both went and tried to shoot flaming arrows at this little piece of paper in the midst of the bonfire. And we were surprised at how hard it was and how different it was from shooting a normal arrow and what we expected it to be.
And how bad we were, because like I've actually shot a bow before, so I was like, oh, I could do this.
It was really cool how just a little fire on the end of an arrow was able to light something so big as a bonfire. Shooting an arrow is like making friends, and shooting a flaming arrow is like making friends on steroids. So now we're going to talk about 3 different things that we've learned throughout our lives and through our learning on this subject about ways that you can make and keep friends better and easier to make it so that you have a better life. The first thing is to be yourself. Just love who you are. Genetically speaking, as you look at yourself and each individual, 1 million people have been involved in creating you.
Over 1 million people.
Over 1 million, and that's just going back 20 generations.
You are 1 in a million.
Literally.
And because you are 1 in a million, you need to stop comparing yourself to everyone else, because they're their own 1 in a million and you guys can't be exactly the same. And like Theodore Roosevelt said, comparison is a thief of joy. It really is. As soon as you start comparing, you will never be happy with who you are. So just stop and just believe you're enough and just live it.
No one in the world is just like you. So no one is the same as you, and you have unique and important skills and talents that no one else has.
And I know it sounds cliche, but it is literally the most important thing, because if you can't love yourself, you can't expect other people to love you, because you can't ask for them what you don't have.
Also, you can only love and take care of someone else as much as you love and take care of yourself.
So something that we did to help us feel more comfortable with who we were is we wrote, I am enough, on all of our mirrors. And when we woke up, we just repeat it to ourselves just 5 times. We're just like, I am enough, I am enough, I am enough, I am enough, and I am enough. It's not bad. Yeah. And then when you go to bed, you repeat it. And it just helps you just internalize the message, because all of our insecurities come from the root of I'm not enough. Like, I'm not skinny enough, I'm not tall enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not liked enough. Like, all of it comes from I'm not enough. So if you can reverse it to I am enough, then it just helps you internalize that message. The second thing to do is smile. People are naturally more attracted to you if you're smiling. Smiling also makes you feel so much better. It releases hormones in you like oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin that just make you feel good. And the people who see you smile, they want to smile, and then they get those feel good hormones too. And so that they
a win-win.
Yeah, and then they know just whenever they're around you, they just feel good about themselves. When people go into a room, they automatically just pick out the people who are smiling, who are laughing, who are joking, who just feel happy, because people naturally want to feel happy. And smiling's like the flaming arrow. If you like saw a row of 100 archers and like only 3 of them had flaming arrows, you'd see those 3 flaming arrows and you wouldn't really pay attention as much to the other ones. So when you smile, it's like you have your own flaming arrow, because people just pay attention and they see it, and it makes you feel good and it makes them feel good.
Smiling is the flame on your arrow. No one can ignore an arrow that is flaming, and the best thing you can do to ignite your arrow is to smile. The third one is to take initiative. Be the one to make the first move and to extend the hand of friendship first.
Most people, they don't like doing that, because then that makes them vulnerable, and then that makes it so
super
people
scary.
Yeah, because people can reject you, and rejection is like one of the things people are afraid of the most. So when you take initiative and you put yourself out there, yes, it's scary, but you are opening up doors for way more opportunities of making friends and just keeping those friends, and that's the best kind of friendship.
And together, you can make a greater influence than you could alone.
And not only does making friends impact you and make you feel special, it makes them feel special that someone was willing to take the time to learn about them and appreciate them. If you're really shy like us, then some things you can do to just start out small but still take the initiative to build up your courage is just to, like, after party, just follow up and be like, thanks, that was so much fun. And then, or just when you're walking down the halls, just wave at somebody. In summary, remember, the next time you're in a social setting, the 3 things that make you that flaming arrow. Remembering you're enough, smiling to light the arrow, and then taking the initiative to shoot that arrow into a friendship.
There are a lot of different things that you can do to make making friends and having friends a better experience and to improve at this. These are just a couple ones that you can start doing right now, and sometimes they're uncomfortable. Remember, an arrow can only fly as far as it's stretched back. So if you feel yourself stretched and that life is dragging you back, just remember that you're getting ready to fly. So if you like these videos, like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what other things you would like us to talk about.